All right, Charlie. The church will be at the political zone, so we a special edition. Me, no tell na yet to me. Sorry, so you will baby call. Until no yen to me and spend the time in now. I'm patch your bar. Na what page in the so the idea, mammy, and the day more. Oba so nkwa de push page in na page in cause say am can men spend all time be brave. Cause when him saying then ye near break chess will be a press obekwa kudu ni chrome na wetumi akoto aba. Na me three me na si kwan so. Saa so na megye di sɛ wo so wo ne wo nua bi akasa wo ne wadamfo bi akasa a ɔmo nyinaa yɛ ɔmo adwene sɛ ɔmo kɔto aba de ama party a ebetumi move Ghana forward. Ɛna anɔpa yi masɛm na yɛ tiawa. Ɛna anɔpa yi me message a mede ba na yɛ tiawa. Obi sɛ hwɛ w'asetena mu na to aba pa. Na sɛ yɛka ne sɛ ɔnhwɛ n'asetena mu a asetena mu no ɛyɛ ana yɛde biribi akɔsi aduane a yɛtɔ ne sɛbe bill a yɛtua anaasɛ sika bi a yɛspende in the year anaasɛ in the month. But I think sɛ saa perception na yɛkeep saa perception na yɛcarry for so long no ɛnyɛ ade a abɛboa yɛn because ɛma yɛnhu the core things a ɛma ɔman ɛtu mpɔn. My who the core reasons in Tiama or my economy. And I believe, I mean, strongly say, a braba, seriously say, yang Africa for, yang Ghana for, yang ya twa ba Ghana the penny for, yabema ya no ebie in a wider, I mean, like horizon because say you share idea within one space, you share idea within some little space, we might end up doing a disservice to our own self instead of protecting the gains that you're making. Within the Felix API political zone, I'm live in Coda Studios, and I hope say obi bia wo hwe me bia no de American no obefa na supem na sebe watumi de ayeden watumi e de aye adwuma. First thing I'm a person make can say in every election no there has to be a winner, and therefore onipa bia obe win bia no win na we win onipa bia obe lose so no lose na we win send there one way or the other be na ma winning and as one way or the other na ma lose you know the owners say ba could be winning ba could be then ba could be lose. And so my first advice to everybody in say whoever loses you accept your defeat and you move on. Whoever wins you make sure say to me na ya dia share one sano onfe ni agro na watumi dia heden watumi dia bo man no am man na heden afa ne ntuma pa e de fra. And until very crucial and very critical say yene a ye koto abanya me adom ochena no dabama ye hu di nti a sebe ye kwakwa heden ye kwakoto abana nko ye se mikodi party bi achi e de akwakwa ye beja beja ne ade MPP for the we mistake edo ho kɔgye saa nneɛma no mu na obi daadaa o MPP panyin bi daadaa o sɛ bɛgye sika kɔyɛ sei na wo so kɔkɔyɛ a Bawumia sɛ yɛkyew a na nado sɛ yɛkyew a ɔmo nnim o yɛbɛma mmara ne no wadi sɛ woyɛ NDC ni na wayɛ wadwene sɛ wo deɛ de ayɛ kɔyɛ no wo de tuturasɛm ne basabasayɛ na ɛbɛba hɔ so a wɔn yɛ sɛ wɔn take care of you no be take care of you na nobody will be spared ɛnu nti mɛsrɛ me de I keep preaching this mɛsrɛ sɛ moma yɛ me yɛ ni na hɔ na mama yɛ nkɔyɛ sɛ na party bi nti no ukodi party baako akyi de akɔ akɔsɛe nneɛma wobɛdi party baako akyi de akɔ akɔsɛe ɔman Ghana na yɛtimu no ɛnnɛ yɛtimi nkurɔfoɔ kɛmɛ na ɛnyɛ nanso anɔpɛ yɛ sɔre yɛ yɛdidi anɔpɛ yɛ sɔre yɛ yɛakɔyɛ adwuma so a yɛyɛ adwuma sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ adwumaden na yɛayɛ no ɛbɛwo aba a ɛde ama yɛn na ɛtumi ama yɛn nsunsuanso papa ntimi akɔ nkɔdi obi akyi nkodi MP bi akyi nkodi minister bi akyi nkodi obi akyi enkoye tutu asɛm wɔ kyena abatoɔ no mu ɔkyena abatoɔ no yɛ free and fair wokura wo card a woduru hɔ a wohwɛ wo din wato aba fɛfɛɛfɛ wotu wi a waba fie woba fie a wafa wo ayi calculator na biribi a wopɛ na utie results no from 5 going in na woyɛ den na o jot ne down ɛno ɛna ebetumi aboa sɛ woyɛ mistake ebio meka kyerɛ mo sɛ woyɛ mistake ɛde tumi kɔhyɛ wo nsa a wodwene sɛ wo deɛ okɔ akɔkɔ so mayhem okɔ akɔkɔ so problem a trust me the security Sometimes I don't. Who and yes, who and yes. All right. See, the Americans said, what are we voting for tomorrow? We have crucial things that we need to get done tomorrow. And if it depended on how you in Ghana for your person on my way, then echo. So your person on my no cool year, as I say, a quarter pa, yen kunkunu ho. So your person, dear politics, near dear DBA, and no minor tikana name or minor chukwe chiswa. And also the choice is very clear. Maybe and then Esther Nana, I also miss you. Adia Bakwa, Edama Kumaso, I'm a person, Minamo Eche, Ene Ghana, Sebi, aye, we, Yama Sebi Utafrache, and Crophobia, one no more to me, Afredu baby, a pitch against each other, and until side the papa people, Koswa. Sebe eyana yentumi emmumu dewuru amankrofo ho ne amapapa eba so ewo Ghana. Mr. Joe, me da se wa join me. Obi a wa join me bi a share page ne mame. Una me so be share se wa share page no. Now, me person me de Ghana for call from 2008 na YDBC 2024. And then Juma kakra me pese me di na me sorry so approximately 2 p.m. no Ghana time about 10 I believe. I will end my submission and I will set off to my hometown. Now, in 2008, Ghana ebeye krabehwe. Ghana ebeye krabehwe. Because Ghana beye krabehwe akwan ben so. President Kufuor nneɛma bebree bebaeɛ a na sɛbe ɛsɛ sɛ anka Ghana yɛfa yɛn ntoma pa ɛdi fra ne sa nneɛma pa na ebi ne sɛ dɛn ebi ne sɛ yɛn nuanom mmaa na ɛkɔ awoɔ so bebree no kɔ a na yɛkɔwu sɛbe yayaaya adentia ɛsiane sɛ ɛfiri bere a akwadaa yi ɛfa afuro anaa ɔbaa yi fa afuro no wantumi ankɔ aspiti ama yɛanhwɛ no ankyɛke sɛ biribiara ɛwɔ akwadaa no ho yɛ kopem said that okowo into okowo no na there are complications are ekoso o de anoto nchen a endra me call rally na se no some fundamental truths be about free maternal care no in fact na me gina crowd no na me ra ho na Ghana for mama yenhwe bibi de bia asem we ye kan na edidi agro but mama yenhwe bibi ye monim ni nti America sa hwe endra I got to know, sir, they are a tete a year, papa President Kufuor. Emma no cry, and I'm going to say free maternal care, very possible. Say. From accounts of people, those times, no. So we had a call a hospital. Na only scar would be now. Na yet the musha dime bim. Akwala ketwana ya wunu no one and a mammy. Na ya loco de moashemu, say. Se ukunu ana wabusuafo amma metua sika enya ade a yebeyi wa eden e de afiri ho ama wakofie anka oba time de nka wawo awie no wani gie ne se wobetumi asori eden akọ ofie na watumi akọhwe oba nim abusuafo ahu womo new addition a odi abromo nanso enam sika semunti enam cash and carrier na ewo ho NDC fo apensu nti na se oba anyema bosome nkron afefa niame mu akọ wona se bi esan ko kofie kodwe na ho medware find the final na ye de na hyede mu alock ne se ye mpene mane nko because bill bi wo ho a etese otua we na ma president Kufuor ka se da bi ye ntumi nye ne senti ye mfa free maternal care embra na meboa ye ma especially ye mabunu ne ye ma me no mu a ekọ awo so eno nkoda nchen President Kufuor Suya no this National Health Insurance Scheme by ya yetumi de free maternal care ebeka ho. Ewi ase de minim ne se onipa bia mpa ebobo ene ne se na pombe den anaso obenya ahoden. eno ho nti no se wo ye onipa ade baako a wota prepa ne nkwatenten na nkwatenten so ne apomuden na ye den enam eno nti se wunya political party omo CS omo no mo ba ma ahiafo na ye de ade a ebebo ahiafo service omo yare a omo betumi akọ hospital enye cash and carry na se onipa na oso ono do ahiafo no tumi soritia se ompene masade ne nya adwuma ema no nti parliament kura yete no yesi ya nante anase ya walk out of parliament ema no nti no se nya majority asabi na president Kufuor kuta parliament ka national health insurance scheme kura no entumi anya adwuma ena ye ka sei aban na ono ye hwehwe national health insurance scheme ye under president Kufuor ye dija ne 2009 oko anase the first time 2012 na sebe o the card na ye national health insurance NHIS card no o de kwa na a doctor for nhwe wo no se wo ka kire me se ne wo te sankrofo no mo ka se ye de oman na pomuden na show monsa o mo na ebetumi ahwe oman na pomuden na Ghana ni bi gidi a in fact ya na mere aho me fancy mo ya na mere aho because onipa no when to me am fan hyehyɛ say oba enyem na oniska ode beko hospital a yenhwɛ no ekopem time obeye den yenkɔhwɛ no kopem time a obewo afa no ho afa ne ba na ofoforo so say ompene masade ne nya adwuma anase osɛe saade no na ekire dia osɛe ne na asɛ atwa no ho ba beka kire wo say wo de Ghana pomudin hye ne nsa eye papa che de ode hyehyɛ pa ba ye beje sabi nuanom ma ene maame no ma na ekwa wo so na in fact na asefem kakra na saa niema we ni na ekoso because ye yankasa nipa na ye wo Ghana no nkamia ye se enye oman ne kanko ne ye hwehwe obia pedia obenya die interim obia pedia obenya de ne ho ahye baabi se movement bi be fam na ma na ye ne ade that is all they are looking for but as to hard work as to letting us put the country first as to letting us put systems there no majority of them don't care about it now what we free bruchire baba be say una abekire system no yes we too know oba da ben u free here menua president Kufuor kroya enokofa FQ edebae free basic education a compulsory education or the Ghana said the ebeya ohiani we bia ba ebenya opportunity akọ school from the nursery to so bedu JSS 3 president Kufuor ensa no adwuma or the Ghana ebino no president Kufuor kroya so na san kofa school feeding program edebae adintin school feeding program sebe na ade a ehunhia school feeding program ehunhia because number 1 akwala bi wo a sebe nanka school kura de ompe enso no ye brilliant pa enti so onim se so ko school na obenya aduane adia de obeye ne se obeko school no na se lunch do a wanya aduane ayeden adi because one mo bebre na ene yawo 40 fie no edu awie a ne ye ndidi kopim se ye beye numere aduane na omo adidi enu nti nkwala ne bebre estarte se omo ebikura wa omo nko school a bo 11 no mo se ye be che aduane na wa hye uniform na odeko okwa esan se wakodidi nti na afio ntumi nwane mafie na watena school mo na teacher fo akere na de president Kufuor a oye MPP government enhyehyɛ ba ko a osan de baaye no now capitation se woni a ebekai me de me sa de me ye bi ye ne a na ye won kurase ye maame no mo ye won kurase mo na me no mo kasa mo share page na page ne nko mesre mo don't just watch me share the page. Share this page and let this page move. Don't just watch. Say, out here, share. No, don't just watch it. Share na obi so entuminya binya den enhwe ebeboa enko ma metie eno na share so a wontu aka no so no eno so akoye problem ama o china ye koto aba so yentumi ama nsempa na anko so yentumi ambie nkrofo ani amane ama anko a what are we going to do? So yentumi ahihye ni ama amane ama anko yi a what are we going to do? Ye kwa kujina na nkrofo de omen my de akoto ababone na ye wi a yankase atia betena wa bisu ye de ya famu de ne ye yo wo so afamu de abetumi de abo ane say wo be share page na page na ko wuntu aka. Most of you have social media networks, more TikTok, more Twitter, more say share these videos on these platforms. Eboa, the best remo, any DMOara. Share these type of things on there because I know they to me aboa. Now, let's talk more about Nkoma and the mini woody. Say offer baby to say a year school feeding program you are making ya. Ebebo ankwala ni bebre a answer na President Kufuor eja wakono na eye adwuma na eye ade a eye den eye adwuma a obi ahu say eye adwuma. Na a question is say be say won say eba ne say and the school feeding program edu baby a na sebe yentumi kura emfa ye adwuma. Capitation na make kan wasem say obi a ohwe me beka ya time one yesua no. The share button is there. Say, Joe, if you are watching me on YouTube, you should look down there where it has the like and it has everything. It has an arrow. It will not say share. It will have an arrow that shows whenever you see anything like an arrow, that shows that you can share. When you press there, it will show you where to share it to. But let's get on to it. Now, say, uko school ofe konya yenu mi bi kura de sebi ekonwa no asesedwa ana ase ekonwa na yetena so di twumakoni ade no eno ne yafa na table a opapa didi so no ya papa ho anopa no ade eden ede amaw na wasoa na wodi akọ school na wodi akosi school dem na watena so. Ghanaians have come a long way. Mama mayen komasa bitterness we yabufuo se den ya abehye bi mu emu no enkoto ababone ema yen san mambisu. Me say capitation. President Kufuor de buy. President Kufuor de buy because say enye wan wasa akoda ketwa be CCS na oko school na the say bag bonechi no science table science chair. But that was the situation in Ghana. And then koda hin ebetumi de yen say even one kura oko school won kura se no ebetumi de won say so on bo say oko school a oswa table eswa konwa e de ko school dem. A lot has been done. A lot is being done. The good news about it, and they say, one political party in this my papa we ni na eba. President Kufuor memu obebu ya mumu biwi efino and I make time on. For some of you, the Gen Zs who didn't see President Kufuor's thing before President Kufuor came, if you are going to school, you will use your kitchen stool, the one you sit on in the kitchen, and get your daddy's table that he eats on. Okay, your daddy's table that he eats on, that is the one you are going to what? That is the one you are going to sit on to study. And when you finish, you will pack it and carry it again with your school bag and you come home. That was the nature of Ghana until MPP government led by President Kufuor came and brought something called capitation. What did the capitation do? The capitation in a man, you bet any table. Dual decks near there, Edigugu, almost every classroom in this country. President Kufuor or MPP ni or none of this answer. Bear in mind, NDC under Jerry John Rawlings, NDC. Now, so many years, and they could not fix this basic issue. Say aban invest this car na yemfen twa tables yemfanye tables and chair na yemfen kogu school mun na nkrofo ntwen adwuma. Jerry John Rawlings NDC, they couldn't fix that problem. We need to get serious. Mama my yemfa niam India grow too much sir eba sa ema politics no yet time because nobody really wants to even get involved with serious politics. Who pe skebia dia no about politics ma benantum kakra oji kakra dia na woko. That is it. I beg of you people. It is a very, very crucial and dangerous. It's a very dangerous election. We have to be very careful. It's very, very important. Capitation was brought by President Kufuor because those times, uko school, osua we konya, na wasua we table, na wo de akwa kwatena se akosua de, na wo wia wasan so de aba. NDC had been in power over 19 years before then. They could not fix this basic problem. Ghanaians, we should not be short memory like John Dramani Mahama sees all of us to be. I beg of you. Kotodegu from yesterday. Sa short memory na mahama say ye no or china mama yen china ne say yen yare refrain because the commerce de ne bemu a medin kan say what it will bring in say it will raise lazy politicians who wouldn't do any work. You don't have to do nothing as a politician. O try election beba what to tontos kakra what to tin tomatoes kakra sardine kakra o de akọ constituency e beto aba mo e ba ne sa e bia wo de obedidi aye fine o obedidi aye fine nanso wo yare a baabi a sebe impreduasa obetena wo yare a baabi a sebe impreduasa obetumi aye den obetumi akosa wo ho yare no enni ho ma because some ye the scanning na ma say wo di bedidi MPP aye adwuma. Sister Cynthia, me ba ya me hwe adwuma aban we ya je. Me say sometime me to plan me say na Sister Cynthia after election we some of us be kasa o. The be kasa papa the MPP party, especially the communication side, needs a whole shift. Then this miracle has done its best. The people who are in there, they've done their best, but we need more. We just say this communication issue about MPP has to be solved. It's not like we don't have the men who can communicate. Why do we always wait till Nyama say a failure? Yen to me the hono and san ye didn't cry eba bededi. Yabekasa. Because when you look at the infrastructure project, NDC shouldn't even be talking. When we talk about the projects NDC cannot even talk. Nenswe san say encrophobi aye ye ho kanana ye ne yeteso ye de na wo ho ye ntie de awoka okura de oba da ben ne sa niama no eno na edi ye hwambo for this election. This election way eno na edi ye hwambo. Now we know about ben social media for your hanum, we know your hanum, this is what has hurt us this election. Because I'm coming in out here and ye na ye kambo mu na ye adwuma du ba bia anka ye ni. Cynthia, you love your country. You might say own your politics, but you do it. Obey support because you want your country to progress. And we cannot give up at this time. Share the way ya Sebianka time way just say logistics cry they got to aba you to make us here the bus be here I feel be free bus and near can be before for just say near my woman and the yama crom for trofo no mu no aboy a banner and you did track Accra head in Asia mestremo abaya a bar Ghana tumpon and NPP abay and NDC abaya eba ema Ghana tumi ko nanim ene MPP aban enye NDC na niama bebre a aban we aye especially for this past 8 years ebe show clearly say Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo papa no wa bo adwuma papa I'm telling you Nana Addo abo adwuma papa enya grow asemu America nenye se ye kikanikwa wo I'm telling you from a you say edwuma Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo abo no enya grow kra because schools there be na Ghana started say cause we ma me papa it's a Cynthia aban ben and it me commission 80 schools in a day and see that. And yes, schools are e-blocks who make schools are starting fresh. SCA attended the GSA and Koda Elkomu school 80 in a single day. What are we looking for as a country? Sure. Enumapa President Kufuor including the exchange rate near the idea it shows clearly. Say NDC cannot be trusted with this country. Let's talk about even almost depreciation despite all the hardship now the city depreciation under John Dramani Mahama is higher than it is today. But sadly, Ghana in person better sir. Seriously. But those are the data. You see, that is the part, as Sister Cynthia. Now, Emma bufu because at the end, that is what it says. And no credit that ho. And no credit that. Those are the data. Offer CD depreciation, and now me know can say CD depreciation. Yeah, can say, and this the full CD depreciation was worse than what we have. 72 and 74 is 2% difference. 72 for MPP, 74 for NDC. But as I say, Omnium says you can't about the depreciation rates now. A better say one more failing, you know. Yes, you 2016 for CD. And then you 16 into be a failing. How? Like, so logic no me dwene ho amentiase here. Sebe, obe fast cement. Yan fast cement asem. Cement at 6 CD. President Kufuor free abemu no wa wutie mi bia, you can do your cross check. President Kufuor free abemu no na cement e 6 CDs. Mahama e free o na 31 32 CDs. Oton we ekura so kra dia na 35. These are facts. Sister Cynthia, these are facts. President Kufuor free ho said 2008 where we are at the NDC bano. Na cement, total cement bako na ye 6 CD. Bag bako ye 6 CDs. Cement 1 bag na ye 6 CDs. John Mahama free ho no na cement bako ye 31, 32 over a grassing crassia na ye 35 CDs per bag of cement. SKB BBI boko Ghana hot ni aye. Charlie, we are no way back to Abawa. We here, we in our brother Felix here say, Charlie, enough from killer. A Juma with my own says, who needs car to me yet? Me catch you plane. The Kuba thing, me catch you. A dear we, obey to me, I keyboard. It is Ghana politics, no, because Obi cried to make us say, abandoned, abandoned the a onim se ontona ba ho ba watena ha mende du and then you catch us then you need sky the beko, and you have to find a way to provide. But back to the this whole CD are making, if you look at it, cement bag under John Dramani Mahama, what was the price? 35 CDs, and then you're turning 95 CDs after 8 years. Dear Yana say the purchasing power during Mahama was low. Even a bag of cocoa, 475 Ghana cedis. I hear now bet me at 35 cedis per bag. No, I hear now bet me at me tomo. But and then no bag of cocoa is going at 3,100, and that 3,100 is getting you 33 bags of cement. Is giving you 33 bags of cement. 33 bags of cement. Instead say like sa way, excuse me to say sa by force na omenu mo edin into your koto abama mahama no. The question will be say, oh, koto abama mahama na be den. For some of you on political zone, you starting say ye this idea we no be nkomo enye ne. You starting say ye chere idea we political zone enye ne. Mamu mayan kon koto sebe ye color TV nkone koto black and white. We have seen the handiworks of Mahama. He has been a vice. What did he do as a vice? He has been a president. What was he able to complete? Now, enya ferry say a whole president here. The what so went to me and real hospitals. I did one Kasakura hospitals are sebi. Was a war start to cry a crown. Went to me and started back. Nini na ye inherited project here. When we and a wuja hoko ye. Seriously. It doesn't make sense. And now you can say dollar beto 15. How many people are even talking about it? Inflation keeps going down. Into your DBB and a dollar no and a CD no I say and a Dianebo and a Dianebo and a Dianebo. Ewa bra ye nimpe face a Dianebo and the Mahama was not cheap. Mama Janet Michiao. It's not cheap. The MPP government are here, Juma. Juma buying we are here. It is unprecedented. Memo be and that down. Because they want their people to come to power. That is why they are doing all of this. Almost person woman crop for bemu and no can one more year. And yes, one will be solution be on day back. And the question kola ma air pass higher education. And can no ka we oba o sit na muka say you do near Bema because school and san ye do school. Nanso when they under the able leadership of Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, ya level playing field no man there ye nuanom makra be pa ye mema no say ban education. So what your memu na wo mpesa niema we are. What are you people really looking for? Mentias ye me your ba aban bi wo ho no na menya school mu kwan. May your bar aban bi aba and then between go school cram and po the way I remember starting school no cranko. What's here no more nyetri? Like what are we doing in this country? What are we seeking for? It is sad. When my president was there as John Dramani Mahama, he couldn't pay my salary. But today, it is MPP government, but my salaries are paid. However, I don't want the MPP government that will pay my salary. I rather want the NDC government that did not pay my salary. It doesn't make sense. You might be thinking, say, oh, yeah, politics. You might be thinking, say, oh, yeah, that type of thing. No, but believe me, we are doing a great disservice to this country. Yeah, Ghana, bravo. Yeah, Ghana, dache. Yeah, say Ghana. All because of baby obi agina. All because of baby obi a person otona bako. Na because onimobi o CPP ba obenya bibi adi. Onimobi o PNC ba obenya bibi adi. Inti ehon ojina. It is not about the totality of development that the country needs. Me say one year jina ho, especially teacher ni, and as a teacher training. I also walk to Abama Mahama because Niama boy dino. A bra na Mahama wohono. Na Niama boy dino, but one for jumem. Wala one's kakra no swa sebe, would be did no swo chemu. Mrs. Hardy, about to way pound. Say, Krobia Nibia womo, Krobia ye pad the papa. There is no way any reasonable, sensible person to Abama John Dramani Mahama. For what? For what? Dokono ko 7 cedi. Inti Mahama ba dokono na beba 2 cedi ana there be. Into the abufuo ehi we huya otan. MPP for show abufuo. Obekwa koto sankwasi abano and Mahama cannot reduce the price of KK. And you, this same person, will cry. God, binding in and the MPP buy document wedding, and this buy a cry. I say, this is what we are going to say. So why don't we want to continue the good things and solidify it? Why? Like, so at the end again, I feel just say, adrenaline new bio is like the brain is all gone. Everything is about what I'm getting to eat, what I will put in my pocket. I don't care if my child goes to school. I don't care if my child gets good education. All I care about is a family free. We have to be careful. This is the most important election ever. This election is the most important election ever. Mamo ma ye ndia gro. Mesremo. Mamo ma ye ma ebufuo otan michiriwei mimpewe yasem adene we ne koye adene we ne kojina he adene we fa ha ye che t-shirt manya bi ye che take away chairman and crofo media men. Please, this is not the time to bicker. This is not the time. This is the time to save our future. This is the time to push Ghana forward. This is the time to make Ghana become what it's supposed to be. And we cannot let this big opportunity pass us by. We cannot. Yen to mean now no opportunity way and fire and sassy. Na yen sign kotena baby enkosu. Minianum Ghana for me sremo. ye nanka ye nuanom NDC fui womode sabi solutions bi ba ye nanka womode nhyehyeye bi ba se oh sabi bia anwa na ne bo akosoro no ye ba ye de ye besisi anwa factories said ye be ya anwa no wa he ya na anwa na ye den ne bo aba fom. Oh, bia sebe eburo na ne bo kosoro no ye bebie say ni say said ye be ya eburo ne bo ebeba form. NDC is not telling you no solution. They are not telling you what they will do. The only thing they are telling you is say omenumu ayedin omenumu ayedin omenumu ayedin omenumu ayedin omenumu ayedin edien na mahamede ba mo man ne mu ayedin na yemre ye ni bi na so omenumu ayedin. We have to be very careful. We have to be very, very, very careful. Because me who be paying 2008 say ya Jumadina ya President Kufoni na appointees ni say Juma one more year go Ghana ha. Yes, start ma and throw and nada. No solutions so and throw and nada yen say you be President Kufuor ko won tafo President Kufuor we are Ghana good we are Ghana sika we MPP fast Ghana sika ni na kogu abruchiri ye man krofo we this and nada ye yan ye de Ghana e share won sa. The question I would ask you ya de show no what were they able to do? Say, can somebody tell me a single policy where the NDC for their bar abua Ghana main na they can't. But yes, say their unfair policy be a mayama uhieni bi otie kura ebi nkano. Their unfair policy mayama sebi Ghana main na nya ho faso no. Onu mo ye papa chain dia ene se wo hye bommo what the paper so what anwem wo what dotom wo utumi nya ho faso no enye papa. Nanka wo sebi wo adasu ni dia wo ye da oprempe college. Uti krobi so akanten na otie. Oh, yeah, there were brig girls. Oh, what ye, dodo wa a crabby as a dodo and crass in the bacco. A bayer then and when your prempe college yako. Why are we not seeing these things? Why are Ghanaians keeping a blind eye? Say there has been an opportunity created by this government to people. Why? Why are we doing this? The opportunity has been given to level the playing field for everybody who is willing to take advantage. That is what a government does. That is what a government goes after. A government does not promise food for you to eat. It doesn't make sense. Any government that is only showing you say avoid that because ube hospital. And then answer me Ejuma bi aba na we de ye constituency for executive one for no muni na ye be ma mo ejuma ye ejuma ye be ma mo no ye ejuma den pa enti sika no ye de kakra be ka ho na mo de atodoko no na mo de atochinam na mo di. You people have showed Mahama say munya dokono ne chinam di amawie. Why do you think he is coming to do any infrastructure for you? What are we doing, Sergio? Why are Ghanaians so wicked? Like, just say any petri more did me time no or MPP ni or ye penny or ye cremoni men penasam at the end of body and quasia somebody and so men penas like why Ghana why? Yeah, GDA, what are we looking for? What are we looking for, Ghanaians? What do we want? O papa was kran obekono near the protocol according to position was school at the Mexican biba. O here niba aton brody aton kwadu e dia hwe ne ba makola na du baby. Na watumi atro exams. Na wa pass yes sanka akola iko prempe no. Yes ministers man iko prempe fata omunti no. Minister agi protocol ema wo ba na wo no e de candle e di bobo etna hwa na dusua ade pass ye no ye yi na frim yes won ko school awa hem kwanta. And the anti-sabio. Osi won hu hwe. Do you want to say Dokono Boyeding? Do you want to say Gary Boyeding? Do you want to say Yintumin Tofufu? Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Like, you sit back and you want to access something like state buildings. John Dramani Mahama. How many of them was he able to do? Oba, your state housing corporation, esi daya. And then you almost see here and do 10 book for the 8 years of Mills Mahama State Housing Corporation. And to me, and Sidai, and then State Housing Corporation, shout out to Virus, and almost over 1,000 homes, over 1,000 homes. Hey, just say, it's crazy. It doesn't make sense. Like the comparison, no, it's like these two things. It's clear. Yeah, the State Housing Agency should be inside. Or Sidai 5. Yeah, the same State Housing Agency in the should be inside. Where Sidai 1,000 and over. Ghana ni say, dine there no kura we see more than Mahama. Nanso Mahama ono ne to dokunu 2 cedi. Ah, mame. Na when bisa ho say, Mahama e ba no ne to dokunu say 20 pesos. We are joking in Ghana. That's what we are playing. We are doing like just say the near me dia grow Ghana. We are fooling around. We are joking with Ghana. We are playing tricks with Ghana. It doesn't make sense. Somebody comes to meet with Dokono at 20 pesos. Or Konone will 2 cedi 50 pesos. 2016, Dokono bought 2 cedi 50 pesos. Or Befano 20 pesos. When to me a man conform, when to me a man maintaining, and the same Pakona Base. Obia befa Dokono after 8 years at the cost 7 cedi or 6 cedi. Me Andrew meto 5 cedi. And then answer meant me and the 5 cedi. Me ankasa na meto meant me and the 5 cedi Dokono. Escoba wa hanko be catch them. Me buy aduane bia no ametumi ato 10 cedi amedi ni na wi da. Me to me ni. Yes, it's a one cast of crab koto and molena now so service o kan kura na utumi nya more kura e den e wom. It's yes near me more but it is better than 2016. Let us be honest. Let us be honest and not make this mistake again. Because time, how now Ghana ni mentality ni na aduane. Monfa ma yenkodi. Die ebedi ne esi edidie yendidi yo aduane na seba aduane anwabo tomatoes bo enam bo. That is all Ghana needs. So why wouldn't Mahama tell you say ye be ma adwumaden na ye diska kakra be ka ho na matodokono na matochinam na mwadi na mwatumi aye adwuma? Really? Why are we doing this? Offer BB to say scholarship secretariat. And this yatana so yen to me enya office with scholarship secretariat. And there ye to me sit down. And there will be scholarship. Easy to access. Oh, he anywhere bet to me be. And there Bawumia is talking say oba sabi we create a udo koko. Now we buy a university. Essence mo contribute to a lot to the society in Intino. Yamma mo mano den scholarship. Ne wo hoda that say Joe dio ha obekai. Ne will be a friend of Coco scholarships. Say Joe, if you can help me on that. Coco scholarship and ne wo sister Cynthia no manyi ni kakra no. Na Coco wo mo anomo papa no Coco ne mom scholarship. And this for by no mu betwa sa protocol no mu and na Coco sika na esesa nke de twa Coco akuafo ma no mu ko university kuni ade no ye de be ye ni general nti no ade esesa Coco kuani ba ho no na ye de akoma minister bi ba na or enjoy scholarship ne papa so di o man sika. And then to say Ghana ni say nye because Dokono bo okosoro Gary Majiri na bo okosoro. Those in a kind of 5-10 cedi and bida. We have to be careful. Masiramo. Mama Janet, Mama boa campaign way can be so no mama like don't lose hope. Continue to sponsor. They say no, we are in the last end. Baby, I would do strength. You guys should keep helping us because we cannot afford to leave Ghana for NDC. The bet na ho atnet na niama so saa na afa ye koji nsem a na afa ne ye koto no position akwa ekosu ena we anye na adwuma yie ena we anye we yie ena we na ye we na we eno emwa yen ende ye da o what chance say wo be den wo betumi aboa ma campaign na move o dollar o 2 cedi o 5 cedi fe pia campaign no constituency bi a wo political zone for today. I'm going to be on you guys for a little bit mama yen ye adwuma we ne ye ne preko. Because you the any to your point is no so they make a tram on the ground. Me start to cast as some way chile mon yenne. The any to sankrofon so and away na social media when they will not. They have selected a few they work with. And if you are not part of that few, forget you. Sadly, the few they are working with are not pulling weight. Brand ya bu ya no bu social media ya bru ya nse wa bro ni no mo time ni ade ade ya bru ye nua ya tata ye wo party ase ni ade no na nkrofo no mu ni ba bia. But one thing I've seen about human beings is say obi obe control no, they don't want somebody who will be objective and speak facts to them. That is why Ghana goes back. Onim se wunim adwuma ne ye pa. Nanso you be a on forward the tatros obe ask for questions, obe ask questions into no. Yeah, my own man who put, and that is what I could do. We shouldn't be the same. Match me by ye be juma. Masia baby ye juma. And the attitude hasn't changed. It is still the same people. Na yanhwe yi a ye papa Bawumia ne MPP ne Ghana dachi and ye be born abro. And it is a fact. Ya na ye bedi ye ho abro wiase abesu. How can we have a country that say aban bi ya de na ya de papa kra or enjoy ya or sing na aban na was decide na ya de papa? Like how? Me say mumbra Ghana mbehwe infrastructures. Kohwe court for Ministry for Justice and one kohwe attorney general so kohwe de ayaje kohwe buildings ayesi. Ni na ye gari o sika ene de ye. Inti the BBA BC price, baby, and the price na kosoro, any intimate talk, any intimate, and I didn't cry. And are we going to dwell on that to destroy this country? Or we are going to man up and make sure say the right thing is done for Ghana to move forward? Because it is sad. Me come to very, very, very sad. So sad. So what share? Ejuma thing, ejuma song, MPP abaya ye. Na yetumi atena ho. Mempe we asem, many we be ejuma, many we nye ejuma, we di minimum no, we di on call away. Ya yes, di aboy ya ye ho abra. Enye nyame, ena wakasa dada. Ena enye nyame na wo ya fan. Anki ye be man krofo the propaganda, abeji to me we di free ensem. Atiomen ya sen akwa echire bio because of me attitude ne sebe akoma bi ati yemunti. Na sebe wa be ka kire me say obi a ma try no na ma no 2 times because one fa bibi papa bi ama this time around so kran ko betumi di bibi papa ba na atọ wasum na wa ye no ba na oni. You see, there's something I noticed me ba nkramofo no so I have something I have to tell them. There's something I've noticed. It's like say obi a mpese obi betwa no obi a mpese obi be ye like I'm like, how do they call? Is it selfishness or ahoya? Ahoya. You see, the whole ahoya thing is what is the no Ghana this time. I then a friend me. I then a phobia member near friend no. I then the SKB near friend no. I then I made the young friend be. I then I made the year can you see, and yes, idea memoir, men support to Felix Kra or Bao Budi or Mummy D, media memoir. Is like no. No, mama, papa, with you, me. There is a bigger thing ahead. Some of us has putting our life in danger. For this cause, we have gone through a lot. And people need to start seeing that. People need to start seeing these things. Who people amanama information keke. Yemfa ye phone yemfa. Inso share wa bontia. Oh, and fellas waba. Hey, oh, welcome. There. Or darling was you sabo and to sabo and free or no or your money chance. Like, why? And all we came to do is to help. Is to help. Sister Cynthia, me see Muslim for the job my life, mom, and I make kind of. Let me even start that before I even go into my two statement, and then I'm off here. Cause let's I mean, said I'm sick, I know, and say me boa me home. Now me sign call Central Region, and me ya me jina ya or China election inti. I see a cocoa places are. I see a commonita baby. I could do it. Diabegu yeno. Ya ba first no. I see a sign come so. I call water nani ama ye. And the minyane ye. Sister Cynthia, just a because I'm a party executive. Now, me swear, Jomu share me programs. Nasia. Oh, give me your number. I'm Mr. Jimmy. Na me dia momo. Give me your number. Na me dia momo. Oh, bia. Me momo ni nasa. Me tell me momo ya me tu ni nasa. Me to ayi me de be we live we asan. And I me no Tema West na me to me here say and I miss me kwa masamai and I me ko Cape Coast and I me ko Takoradi 100 50 20 120 100 50 70 60 nini na you have to send one muso asebe sika sonigu won bottom we sesanko de boano ye fodu ye nsa na yete ho okokan ye say hey one year the any say one wa and ne se nyame ayadom na Dr. Bawumia wini a one na ebedidi no ye fodu ye nsa tete ho and a yeni a yeni bie no yeni a yeni bie dia ye kakra na ye de beboa no eno and ye say the sponsor many second lady nam you do almost for saying agona dobe brakwa within a few minutes no na ma say over 1,000 Ghana na ma say over 1,000 Ghana because way back 70 na funny enough so say one mo kro mo ye party executives no mo ya no ma point oh Charlie kwana we flex na mo be kasa na we fellas na mo be kasa oh kwa ha and eja wo so mpenum guase nti ema wo party nti no I say, "Oh, feed the awuni na adema na obefi abetene fie besu." One year de any so go on anu a won gidi any de ya fodu yen sati baby o. Na election where will be the easiest election. Especially with this last minute curtain sorts here ekoso. The funny thing is when they say so the air curtain in us no a program like that whole program this a project stadium park ICT center, school dying, hospital, clinic. It is being commissioned every day. So why should we even have to worry? But certain people, per their own attitude and per the way they see themselves, say they are superior, you can't get closer to them to even get access to anything. Now, let me talk to my Muslim people, especially my Muslim Ghanaians. Today, I'm going to be blunt. The words I'm saying here might not be sweet for you, but I didn't come here to make the words sweet for you. So if you're a Muslim or you are from the north, and now we discriminate, said the Ayakana, my wife in Embraha. My wife in Embraha. Yes, that is a yes, Ghana. Yes, that is a yes, Ghana. No. Mon Kremufo, especially. You have found my front line now. Mutie, you whom say we yes sankwas. Utie the Americano and Kremufo Northerners. Since the inception of Ghana, we have seen you people have sankwas. Both NDC, MPP, why Obi or Ghana. That is how we have seen you people. So we never give you people chance. The only thing we give you chance is death jobs. Soldiers, go and die. Then we will push you people to go and die. This is the first time Allah has been merciful to you, the Quranites. This is the first time Allah is doing a new thing in the fraternity of the Muslim community. Don't go and be a fool. Because if this opportunity passed you, forget it. You the Muslim infwa munya she we NDC. Then someone told me be NDC. No, let me open your ears and your mind. Tomorrow go and vote a stupid vote, and you will cut your blessings off forever. It is a fact. Tomorrow go and you sit down and go and play tricks and don't go and vote to support your brother Bawumia. Go and be a fool and go and vote for something that is not yours. And you will see that the chances will never come again. I'm telling you that I'm an Akan. I know how we are. I know how we operate. This is your chance. This is your moment. Oh, when people cry, and that's we are Muslim now want to Saba, we are Bawumia. Forget. We end this near forget, because the truth of the matter, and they say, anytime if Bawumia doesn't win, anytime we try to bring any Muslim forward, they will say the Muslim no the no kwa on your vote into your fanen. I will tell you, me friends, you. If you are Muslim and you don't see this is your moment that the Quran should be used to swear in this country for the first time in our history, and you go and do a yezu, a yeza, koton kwasiaba, munya chance bio, me catch them. I will not hide my face. This is my real face. Look at me. Mumma opportunity we pamuwa. Forget it. Yam famu me bio. Because if Dr. Bawumia with all that he has, if Dr. Bawumia with all the goodies in him, if you people don't see that as an opportunity for you to support your brother, now ubejina kodin kwasia sama koye NDC akoto abamo obia onfe bibi papa bia mrewa. You guys should forget about leadership in this country. Forget it. Me catch them. The NDC party used to tell you people that MPP will not use a Muslimi, will not use a Northerner. Today, that code has been broken. That glass ceiling has been broken. Don't fuck it up. I'm telling every Muslim in Ghana, don't fuck this chance up. This is your only chance to become a majority. If you fool around, if you play around, if you fool with this politics, this is your last chance. We are not hiding nothing. This is your chance. And I claim for the who and claim for support each other. Come and look at the nonsense the Zongos are saying. You sometimes go to these places and then you think about it and you be like, what is happening? More yen ya kumamono, more yen canfor, ya pamo ya dear sin chain, ya demo de ba, ya papa no home, ya sister no kama, ye piano kwesemu piano no, samumu di diagro, eko jinao di dinkwasi samwa, make a tremu plane, more last chance any. You. More last chance any. Make a tremu ne. The NDC who has been peddling this nonsense to you, tell me one Muslim leader they have been able to push forward. The few Muslims who were able to climb up in the NDC, today they have made them back benches. The Haruna Idrisus and the Muntakers who have climbed up, they shifted all of them on the ground. So you guys play jokes with it. Sina, where are you guys going?
We want to print something in the bank here.
Okay. Yeah, because I needed some water, but it's okay. I'll get it myself when I'm done.
Okay.
Yeah, I needed to get some water. Thanks. We, the Akans, have put everything aside and pushing you, the Muslim people. Mamu ko Jimmy. Mamu ko Jimmy. Mamu ko Tunkwa Siaba. Me catch them on net. Because we also had our account people that we liked. We could have brought them. But we looked at the embodiment of the name Bawumia. what it assumes, the progress and the type of mentality the Bawumia establishment brings. And yes or no, and the person will be a kind. Yet the Yanum ya Juma che a brass to say one musube candy for. Nti any a ya buamu Muslimi for se munkoya candy for. Yeni a ya buamu Muslimi for say this time, inshallah, the Quran is going to be used to swear an oath in Ghana. Now, some woman yen says for moi, Muslim people forget about it. Forget. Have you seen how one supposed big man of God is telling the church that vote against a Muslimi? That is who they are. And they are all from the NDC party. Sadly, they are from the NDC party. The party you love so much. The Muslims, the party you have worshipped all your life. The party you have laid down. You have lost a lot of people for NDC. They are telling you, you guys are only good for dirty works. You cannot lead. You are not allowed to lead. We MPP say you guys can lead. We are telling you, you can lead. If I was you, and I'm a Muslim, I will be smart. I will be fast. I will be quick in noticing and grabbing this opportunity of a lifetime that has bestowed on us as a Muslim community. Why should a Muslim always vote for somebody to become president, but a Muslim can lead? Have you asked yourself that? They said this is your chance. If you are Fulani, this is your chance. And for you people, if you don't vote to support Samira Bawumia, forget you people. Already they want to sack you from Ghana. If you don't know. Already they are telling you people are not Ghanaians. You, the Fulani people especially, they are telling you are not Ghanaians. Finally, you have a sister who can become the first lady of this country. It puts you guys right there. The opportunity for the Fulani community is right there. Don't come and fool. Enough if you're the NDC. As far as we are Muslims, it's NDC that is our party. What has the NDC done for the Muslims? Have you asked yourself? Last time I heard John Muhammad talking about the Hajj fees have gone up. Who said Hajj is a responsibility of the government? Hajj. Say you call Hajj. When did it become the thing of, if any government, okay, gives any support to the Hajj board to help people go to Mecca, it is just out of goodwill. There is no laws in Ghana. There is no laws that is prescribed. Me, Kwama, I'm telling our Muslim brothers, our Fulani people, our Kusasi people, our Sisala people, our Mamprisi people, you guys are the minorities. An opportunity is being created for you to become a majority in Ghana. If you miss that opportunity, don't come and tell us the accounts that we are tribal. Then we will fight. Because we know you people don't like good things. If you people let Bawumia fail. If you people don't carry Bawumia like we the accounts have carried Bawumia, and you fail Bawumia all because of stupid NDC propaganda, it is up to you. Don't ever think you people can come and stand here and tell us that MPP is a can party. We will insult you with everything in us. I'm telling you people, I'm giving you the warning first. I'm telling this to all my Muslim communities in Ghana. Mamo ma yan koto aba we na Muslimi fo mon koya sa mo de NDC na motoma mon koto aba ma NDC na mo megina kire me kan kire say ye ma mo kwan ma mon serve because opportunity na beto say mu benyo kandinia or ye Muslimi ni kronkron a obebua Muslim som amana kokan e o Ghana. So you are getting a president that will prioritize the things of Muslim because he is one. Yeti ye. And a papa we know about the Christians are he's okay with Christians, he's okay with Muslims, he's okay with everybody. But we don't even sometimes you don't even know whether to classify him because anywhere he goes, he gels with the people correctly. That is why we follow him. So some of you Muslims who have made up your mind, for me, I vote for NDC. Me, I've been NDC, and I had the name of the NDC near to Obama. Men kotuaba we name mama NDC. Now, Ochinawa Bejna can say, Asante form pepe for us. You bet Timatem, make a trim plain. You bet Tia near you bet Timatem and talk us why you bet come fully and square. You catch them. This is your opportunity. This is your chance. This is your day. This is your moment. Grab that moment and run with it if you are a Muslim. Because for the first time, we have had somebody who has showed hard work, who has showed commitment, who has showed compassion, who has showed that indeed they have the tenacity to change things around. Don't let us go fail this tax. May catch them with plain. We should not go fail this tax because tax we are forget about coming back to anything. Because in MPP, if Bawumia is not able to win, this is the yardstick they are going to use. And I'm telling you before 2028 comes, so that when it comes, it doesn't surprise you. Because 2028, when we even try to present another Muslim, they will tell us no. And you know the accounts are many. And they will vote no. And the opportunity you could have gotten as a Muslim youth is gone. Take hold of your future. See this vote that you are voting tomorrow as a vote for the future. See this vote you are going to vote tomorrow as a vote that is going to propel you to greatness as a Muslim in this country. By God's grace, because of Bawumia, you people have Zongo Development Fund. Because of Bawumia, today when cabinet sits, the Zongo agenda is also part of what cabinet thinks about. John Mahama was the president. He didn't see the importance of creating a Zongo Development Fund for the Muslims. He didn't. John Mahama was vice president. He couldn't push any agenda to the boss to make a fund or something to support the Muslim community. Dr. Bawumia, as a vice, has pushed his boss to the point where his boss has accepted the policy from him, the vice, that is Zongo Development Fund that is helping you people. You need to be careful. The vote is tomorrow. Tomorrow's vote is not about the food you will eat tomorrow. It's not about the food you eat on Sunday. Tomorrow's vote is about the future you want to build for the kids you have brought into life. Tomorrow's vote is a vote for you to make a decision that we cannot go back. Tomorrow's vote is the vote to say no to Doomso, where you get light for 1 day and then it doesn't come till 3 days later. If you're a barber, you can't work. If you're a radio station operator, you are running at a loss. Tomorrow is the time to solidify the digitization agenda that is going to lead us into the fourth industrial revolution. Tomorrow's vote is a vote for us to know that indeed Ghana is not all about food and the price of oil, but Ghana indeed needs top on the line hospitals, top on the line policies that can transform a country. Tomorrow's vote is not a joke. Tomorrow's vote is not a joke. It is the most important vote in the history of Ghana. Where do we want Ghana to go? Somebody who is calling a reset to send you back to Dumso. Somebody who wants to tell you that National Health Insurance Scheme shouldn't work again like he did in 2012, 2013. Or somebody who is making these policies work and is benefiting everybody. That is the vote we are voting. This is the type of vote we are voting. And I want us to be very vigilant. My brothers and sisters from the north, my brothers, aunties, uncles, mothers, fathers who are in the north and are Muslim, tomorrow is your chance. Tomorrow is your chance to end the disrespect you have received all your life. Tomorrow is the end for you to see how people look down. Once you are Muslim, they look down on you. Tomorrow is the time to end that. Don't miss that opportunity. Don't miss that goal. You have seen the Christian pastors telling people that they should not vote for a Muslim. That should speak to you. How they see you, how they perceive you. And make a wise decision. Make an informed decision that will change what has been the norm and bring in a new dawn. We left our families in Canada. We left our lives in Canada. We put our life on the line for 4 years. For those of you that has followed Political Zone, for 4 years we have been in the trenches. For 4 years we have been in the trenches fighting for this same cause. Tomorrow is the day to show. I didn't leave you guys. I'm in the battle with you. I am in the battle with you. Menemo, and a woman, minjamo ho. Mantena social media, swan kasa big keke, a more dio, a more do, metri kromu ha, maybe kromu ane easy. Some catcher will say, Minyan, easy coming this time, and I'm a boy, cause I had only gone for 3 months. Let's say, I'm a person of Fabi Bisuye Bibia, or Bokwan to baby a quini. In Sri Lanka, Boafo. In Sri Lanka 1 year, a nim dear way a community dear your best year intino, your buy a nasia, your oboboying. Me buy is to me muhambo. Me be as a semicobia and medimanias ho. Same be as a make can be no maca. And rally I say mensa medemensa chemo be mo mensa huna hono rally I say etutume na so me the video. Me take content. My bre. Now me bre you know me bre for that papa bi. Me bre say Ghana ni babunu benya baby papa agina. Me bre say Ghana ni bi ba e benya baby papa atena. Ya de say bia kwa we ma we bruchiro. Enti eja to Ghana crank and fire ho. Nanso ya down for bi ba. Ye cousin bi edache. Enti ye de bibia to kwan mu ene ye adwuma. Me ne mo ka say me de manu si pepepe. Ye say me ko na mo ko pe public transport o. Mutie public transport. Public transport. Na ye de yeden ye de ko central region. Eko to aso wo de ye ni to form. E make sure say ye ma bibia mfa ye nsase sabre. Because as sabre we pa ho a Muslimi for da ben. Sabre we e pa ho a da ben. Momia me animre. Mama ye ndwene ye man Ghana ho. Say mama ye hu ni say this election It's something I say you miss a mark and to say the year in 2008 now. It will drag us back more than 10 years. They were given the opportunity to do all they can do for Ghana. Oh man, yeah. And yeah, I feel near Becatro say the 4 years. Ebe sesa wo shebrim, ebe sesa wa bra bomu di amount. Ma wenin na ho, ma wadwene na ho. And then for the first time I'm doing this. I'll be going to the central region very soon, and everybody here who is watching, who can support, we will need you to support because I will need logistics while I'm going there. I'll be in Gomoogwa, I'll be in Gomwa de Rampon, I'll be in Gomo Kumase, and then Gomwe Yimbe. These are the 4 places I'll be working tirelessly there. And we need all the support. Don't sit on your $5. Don't sit on your $2. Don't sit on your $1. Support this cause. Today is the last day. Support this. Everyone watching me who has been a part of political zone, because it's not been easy on me. I usually don't cry out loud in public like this, but for the first time, I'm crying out loud because it has become necessary. It has become necessary. And yes, sir, party in power. Logistics po yenya. Logistics ye dek we kakra bekwa, party we kakra bekwa, ye beto nsuo kakra, ye beto we kakra. Even that is a problem. Partner to opposition ni mo na be hwe de aye cheche ne niam aye to. Please, I'm appealing to everybody watching me this time. Whichever way you can, whichever means you can, whichever process you can, you should be able to contribute. Whichever constituency you find yourself in, whichever area you find yourself in, you must be able to support it. It is the last moment. Don't let us joke with it. We cannot let this opportunity slide by. Meant now. And you will search it and then or be uncle ya where be say and at the end you say be free, be plain, be realistic, be compassionate. See that what we are doing now is not a joke and we must move it on. I have done my part. The amime to me I no na ye. Me go so ame. The also be to me aye. E wo baby a wo ne ye. Ochina okwa. His Excellency Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is the only name we are looking for. The elephant is the only symbol we are looking for. Go and vote a good vote that will transform Ghana. Go and vote a vote that would actually put Ghana in the areas where because look, the amount of work we are doing, the amount of work that has been done by this government, it is unprecedented. Mama maye mo bin fesika kakra ne ntro e 1990 mfa nje ade a we supposed to continue na ye wi ayasen abetena ho aba bi so said the amaka no for 4 years and ya ade we Ochina is the last day. Go and vote Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Order number 1. When you take the sheet now, don't look left, don't look right, don't look down, don't look south, just look straight. Number 1. Maybe a number 1 dano. A honest would do a day. Honest would do sessy. Take the vote for number 1. Fawa Banoma number 1. Na on to me mebua Ghana na Ghana enko. What to abadiama Dr. Bawumia manabe president, no? Don't forget his MPs. Because he will need that number in order to do what? In order to perform the functions of performance. Training 1 million youth in ICT. So bet me aya. Obey here sa parliament na ebe boano no. Si bet me as say mining you loss numu ama na benefit Ghana. Obey here parliament. Si bet me as sania memu mana ye a obey here parliament. Men ko kan kire me say o parliamentary candidate no wonya ye wa menti won koto mesrew ye nyi ni say wo mre ye eboa nokre oba no tumi be yi kakra de boa na say ordinary unyam beta ye kira eboa but nya nu ntin ye yi no men fa oyaw otan ahoya enkoto aba enkonkonu ho ye mpe skirt and blouse na ama de ye hu ne parliament ye hu to meet you be chin or better skirt and blouse a dintia penny buy no or be t-shirt one farm by their side or the by their side in tino or buafu t-shirt keke common t-shirt in tea oh kotua by the etiawu MP 1 uni ye mammy papa 1 uni you and more 5 kilo na ye chair ya when you been tino what's the walk or 2 about the etiawu MP 1 yard 1 more 1 casa party 1 more we are see our buy 1 more nana 1 more back. Please, Mama Yen, very, very, very careful, especially because a young ye na ye didi agro, young ye na ye kwa ye home and media where you and a media hanam. I'm telling you, we are going to pay a dear price and we will never forget. 2008, we decided we be a DA. Yet to ho na media men cock and I made me say and I mean Sani yeah. Messi and none of Pemiane. It actually started and ran ajo. Hey, bra fellas, ya beka how na kwafoni say and a bra fellas and the sky de beka and we chairman your friend now on fa one more scan son we bottom ne dundum your phone yet your baby. And I ye did $100 buy say a debe buano ye moon a yajin at say me say me buy sometimes because I be some say who need ya ubedi. Oh sorry, so I was waiting for logistics keke has become a problem. Mama my young koyad the bonnet, skirt and blouse, and I may boo a foot, and I meant twaba, 1 twaba, seb you seb in prebiasa, quasi be twabe you lead our own palm and every do so, or shambran so will be so. Intimueni naho. This election is not about your co-penticles, and not your co-methodist. This election is not about your co-cremu, and not sebi or some abosom. This election is about why and the kuta future, your person, your da chinya. Your money ebe chirino, why and an near money and share or de bano. Ebeboa. And that is how I want us to look at it. If you have a pen, I take this number down and then we will coordinate it accordingly as we have done. Like I've told you, number 1, that is what you are voting for. You are not voting for anything but number 1. Memma ubi Emma medadao. If they be America's same way, Memma ubi Emma medadao. And can't you say, and I we MP say, MP by over cheese say, you know, and the crabano cramming or talk Miss Row. Oh, yes, sir. Wow, what's your how bad that? Very, very simple. Very, very, very simple. Mama, my yes, I deal with Miss Remo. Miss Remo P. How do you even post this now? Okay. Number no, and I'm a display no, I see no. Okay. 0557 337001. 0557 337001. 0557 337001. AMTN number. I will krumoha. Mesremo. Mama my young boy and bro. Meant nature, meant nanchain. Number and issue with screen so. Please. Akowa Memfi and na last day ye piako me to me twice here me central region. Me buy some catch was some tenase be 2 days kura man yehwe na meboa. Menya ye half day ese me ko be bi koya de. And then ansa na me na mesu jaman kwa ha yes ma kura na ye di bibi kan wan no yes ma tra yes o nu frɛ brochire na aba. But mo asumi nim say it's not that easy and e we brochire to say the omodwene no. Mesremo. Anybody that is watching me, whether you're on Facebook, whether you're on Twitter, whether you're on TikTok, anybody, okay? Anybody, please. Everything has to be in Ghana, like we Momo no and that on 0557 337001. If you are watching the screen, it is on the screen right now. You can actually see it on the screen. I beg of you guys. 0557 337001. And the name is my mother's name, Georgina Appear Crying. Medin the Appear Crying. He did, that's why I remember Medin Georgina Appear Crying. That is the line, damn it cheap. You can't say, a damn form right now. I'm useful. So red, big up yourself. The name is Georgina Appear Crying. Please Georgina is the first name, Apia Cry is the last name. You will see it. Obo number maybe yaba. Please. Mama yama now. Na yamwa. Na dear when to me baby SSL. And then last day, there's a lot of things that we still need to do. Obekwe Kudru village way. I feel say, and I my nini national the who say who na we bruchiri. So you got to do it. Now yes, we ain't to me fairly Dr. Bawumia. Baby I yakon 4 years. Yakoko court near the day. There be. We have to give it all out and make sure say the right thing is done. Mamu ma yemfi ni agro. Oye number 1, ni MP da number 1. Eno ene betumi aboa mo. Me de ba no ebesia na metumi akoboa me hona ma hede. Mato ameje ni so nyame ya adomo a ochina wa wo Ghana unyane a obọ mpa ye wi a wafa voters ID card. Wokọ polling station wakoto aba fefe ma number 1 ne MP. Wa betena fie, waso with TV, waso radio, whatever o pese we bia no. Say to me, now making sure say number 1 and I will go vote to am. Na maintain no munchemo na onya mo kese na abato ni wi a ye ni na ye be den ye ni na ye be sen ahia mu bio na ye de aseda amerade say wetumi amade ye bisa no ne de ye kan ye ni na no etumi abemu amaye me demu ni na ase na memmo ye ho ban na onhwe ye so na ochina ye have a peaceful election said ye be ya bibia ebekoto ten e de amaye again the choice is Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, NPP symbol, a Osno symbol. That is what we are looking at. Memo be an adao. Memo be in Casaway, Nagarinibi. Memo be in Catros and Wabu Kosrokos Mahama on Cantrell, the Obeya man, one Buaba from on Cantrell, and Kotuaba Emwao. In a memoir in na Adin in every payer, and the Asada Edia Mobadi, Yadanase, Adumenti. Amen. Charlie, and no, back on the trip. We will talk again. Bye bye.